Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Darian coming at you with another DOJ Fleet Friday video. Man, it's been so long since I did one of these. I think we took a 2-week break from Fleet Friday. Wow. But we're back. A lot of things have changed. We're restarting. This is a new series. We're not going to go over any vehicles that stayed the same from last series. Now, if you remember last series, we got all the way through HP, all the way through BCSO, and then we were about to get into the police department, and then boom, major change. Everything changed. The only cars that are the same right now from last season are going to be the HP cars. All the DPS cars changed. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to be starting all the way over. But before we do, I want to go over and tell you guys I'm going to be putting a description down below in the comments section of this video. I want you guys to help me out here, support me as a content creator, and go over and click the description, click the link in the description, and it will take you to a vote. Just click on my name and press submit. What that will do is you are putting my name forward to win an Elgato Stream Deck, which will help me with my streams, changing overlays and things like that. So anyways, moving on. If you guys want to support me, I do appreciate that, and thank you so much. Now, going into the video, in today's video, we're going to be going over the only 2 sedans in the new DPS fleet, and that's going to be the Taurus and the Charger. This is going to be the 2016 Charger, and I believe it's the 2015 Charger. Okay, so I stand corrected on both. The Charger is going to be the 2018 model. That's going to be this one that you see right here. And this is going to be the 2014 Taurus that you see on the right-hand side. Now, if you don't know already, what we're going to do is we're going to walk around these cars, take a look at all of the features and quirks and everything like that. I'm going to go over all of the extras, any liveries that the vehicle may have, and then go from there. So, starting with the 2018 Charger, we're going to go ahead and hop in and pull it out of its bay and pull it out right here. So, if you guys are wondering where we are at the Noose government facility. This is also the San Andreas Highway Patrol headquarters. So, looking at the front, as you can see, starting right off the bat, we have the Satina push bar right here. Let's get in close. We got the red and blue wigwagging on the push bar, and then we have the red and blue alternating for our nice intersection lighting right there as well on the push bar. Let's go ahead and get away from that a little bit. Going on to the light bar, we just have a normal light bar. I don't have a make or model for this, but I believe it is a Whalen, but I could be terribly wrong. Going into the back, we see the red and blue alternating. Not a lot of lights on the back. We just have that red and blue. No wigwags or anything like that coming from the Charger. Now, let's look at it from a side profile. Again, we have the red and blue alternating in the push bar, and then the blue right here. Some good intersection lighting. Not the best. We've seen better, especially in our Tahoe model vehicles. We've seen some extremely good intersection lighting, but this one is all right. This is some good intersection lighting. Let's go ahead and wrap around to the front. We can see the driver's side spotlight and the dash cam right there. We can see the Panasonic Toughbook sporting right there. Let's go ahead and take a step out and get down a little bit. We have the coffee right there in its cup holder, that center console, and then obviously all the Dodge logos and everything like that to show that this is a Dodge. Now, let's go ahead, break out our little key fob here that we have, open up the trunk, the hood, and open up all the doors, and then let's take a look. So looking at the prisoner bay in the back, we have obviously that polyester style of fabric lining the back seat, not that hard plastic. Coming to the back, the trunk, very empty, just plain bare back here. Nothing but some good detailing in the back as well, even though it is still empty. We can also see that reverse radar right there in that back windshield. Coming around to the other side, we're gonna get in here. We can see that Panasonic Tough Book and the actual leading for that. We see the Charger engraved into the dashboard right there on the passenger side. No seat organizers or anything like that, but that's okay. Coming around to the front, we can see some decent modeling in the driver's side. Nothing too crazy like we had in Season 1 with that Crown Victoria, but nonetheless, that's some pretty good modeling. Let's go ahead and stand up straight here a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get in this car, get all the doors closed, front right, rear left, rear right, and do that. Close the trunk and the hood. I also wanted to showcase in this that I did get a new siren. So this is the first, second, and third. So hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Now, going on, let's start talking about this car. So the 2018 Charger for the DPS fleet. DPS is a subsection of the San Andreas Highway Patrol. It stands for Department of Public Safety. The 2018 Charger is the second vehicle unlocked within the DPS fleet. It is unlocked at the rank of Trooper First Class. So for those in the department, if you're a Trooper First Class and you join DPS, this will be the vehicle that you end up driving. Moving forward, we're going to go on to vehicle options, go all the way down to vehicle liveries, and let's go ahead and turn this off. No additional liveries for this vehicle. So this vehicle does not come with any other liveries. Going to go down to vehicle extras and turn this off. So with no vehicle extras, this is what we see. It loses that push bar right there in the front. Extra number 1 is going to add that push bar. Extra number 2 is going to give us, let's see, what is this giving us? Oh, extra number 2 is going to give us a wraparound push bar for our push bar. So it's going to give us that wraparound section. And extra number 3 is going to be our passenger side spotlight. So that is going to be that. For the 2018 Charger, again unlocked at the rank of Trooper First Class. I think this is an absolutely beautiful vehicle. Also, this is one of the vehicles that has the ability to be pursuit rated through ADAT. If you join the San Andreas Highway Patrol, you can contact the supervisor for more information on the ADAT to figure out what it means to be pursuit rated. Now, going straight in to the 2014 Ford Taurus. This is the first vehicle unlocked within the DPS. So this is unlocked at the rank of Trooper. Again, you have to be the rank of Trooper in order to even join the DPS. So keeping that in mind, this is unlocked at the rank of Trooper. It's the first vehicle that you unlock within the Department of Public Safety. And let's get straight into it. So we're going to go straight into the no brand name. I don't see any emblems, anything like that. So it's just a push bar. Not going to try and name the brand here. But we do have that alternating red and blue lighting pattern. Goes from slow to fast and then wigwags very quickly as well. Then we're moving on up. We have that Valor light bar. Absolutely beautiful. Giving us some much better intersection lighting, especially compared to the Charger. Just absolutely beautiful. And that's the type of lighting that you do get with the Valor. We have obviously the lighting from the light bar itself, and then we have that smaller red strobing light as well, going sideways and front, and same thing on the other side but in blue. We also have this blue light, and on this side the red light down here in this little fold. Coming around to the back, we see those ambers lighting up the world. A lot of ambers up there on that push bar with the single red on the left side and blue on the right side light in the light bar. But no problem, if you're thinking there's not enough red and blues, we complement it right here in the back windshield with the two red and blue flashing so slowly, alternating. And then obviously we're gonna complete it with the wig-wagging brake lights. So the 2014 Charger, very lit up, beautiful looking car, just all around very nice looking. Let's go ahead and get it open. We see that typical Ford Taurus interior, nothing too crazy going on here. We can see that chrome outlining each of the AC vents. I couldn't think of the word there for a second. Don't know why. We see that Panasonic Toughbook and obviously the coffee. Can't go wrong. Those seats honestly look very uncomfortable. Those are some very uncomfortable looking seats, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and break out our little key fob here, open up the trunk hood and all of the doors, and let's start taking a look. So moving on to the back, same thing as the Charger. We have that kind of polyester interior in the back. No hard plastic or anything like that. So your ride is going to be nice and comfy while you get taken to jail. Now, no real texturing here in the trunk. So we're going to go ahead and move on from that. Same thing over here. And then obviously on this side it is blue instead of red with the lights. Again, no seat organizer or anything on the trunk, or sorry, on the seats for the passenger side. And then we see that non-detailed engine bay right there. So that's what I was talking about how some are not as detailed. So that's going to be a prime example of that. Alright, now we have all the doors closed. We're going to go through, look at all the extras, and look at all the liveries. So, again, for the DPS, the 2014 Taurus, there is no liveries for this vehicle. So this is it. This is all you get. Going on to extras. Taking away extra number 1 is going to take away the push bar right there. I personally like it with the push bar. I'm not going to lie, and especially since this doesn't go slick top or unmarked, I don't see a reason why you would want to take off the push bar. I think it looks fairly nice, to be honest. Extra number 4 is going to give us that passenger side spotlight. And then extra number 6 is going to give us, let's see, what is this? What is extra number 6 giving us? I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's something I am missing. No, it doesn't look like anything's changing. I don't see. Oh, I know what extra number 6 is. Extra number 6 is this. So if I turn everything off, we can still see our parking lights on, our yellow lights there in the bay. But if I go over here and turn this off, then they will turn off. Well, they're on because of the hazards, but now they're off. If I go back and turn extra number 6 off, then there they will be. So that is going to be extra number 6, and that will complete it for this episode of DOJ Fleet Friday Season 2. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. I do want to thank you guys all for the support, and if you did vote with the link in the description, I do appreciate that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. This has been with Darian. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces!